All right, I'm going to break down how the Astros are doing individually in their contributions to the team here. Please don't bother reading your screen. It's going to be hard for you to see. I'll just talk you through it. Kyle Tucker scored the most runs with 31. That guy needs to be playing every day. Then we have Jose Altuve has 28, Pena 27. Jordan is still in fourth, even with his slump for the past week and a half. He's still fourth in runs. So those are our top run getters by far. As far as hits go, I said hits. We have Altuve has 55. Pena has 55. Tucker has 44. Alvarez has 43. Again, with the slump, he's still in the top four in both categories so far. And Yainer Diaz has 43. I mean, those guys, those are our top five guys. That should be the top five in the batting order. Put them in whatever order you want, Espada, but those need to be the top five. As you can see, Bregman is number 6, and it's not close. Leave him at 6. Let him be 6. Extra base hits, normally doubles. We're not going to look at triples too hard, but Altuve, Tucker, Bregman, give him his due, Diaz, Dubon, okay? Home runs, you know Tucker's going to be on the top of this. 13. Alvarez 8, Altuve 7. Those three are alone at the top. Okay. RBIs, important statistic for the Astros, for anybody. But Tucker, 29, apart from everybody. Yainer Diaz, 21. He had a double with the bases loaded last night that cleared the bases. That's 3 of those. Jordan's still number 3, even in the slump. Bregman's 19. I got to give him his due. And Pena has 17 for Pena, 19 for Bregman, 16 for Dubon. As far as walks go, you got to consider those just about as good as a hit. No risk of being out there. Tucker has 34. That's twice as many as the next person, Alvarez. Altuve, tied with 16. Bregman, 15. Bregman, 15. Singleton has that many. Tucker is killing it for us. I've said it many times. We're going to regret for a long time not extending Tucker and turning that extension down years ago. Now, who's striking out the most? Who's giving free outs? Alvarez, 34. Altuve, 31, swinging at the wild pitches. I know that's his style. Still batting over 300. He's batting 313. Tucker has struck out a bunch, 31 times. Pena has struck out 25 times. Singleton has struck out 24 times. Bregman 23 times. Yainer Diaz 23 times. McCormick 23 times. And he hasn't even been playing like half the season. All right, so let's look at stolen bases. We were told all offseason how the Astros are going to be running. The Astros are going to be running, and you've heard me say it before, that was a lie. Okay, Altuve has 7. That's solid. Pena has 6. That's solid. Tucker has 6. That's solid. It falls off hard from there. Bregman, McCormick, Myers have 2. Dubon has 1. Loperfido has 1. And that's it. That's all we got. The Astros are not looking to steal bases. Okay. Average, batting average. Pena, 327. He needs to be batting in the top 4 in the lineup. I liked him at cleanup. He at least has to be 5th. How is this guy not moved up in the lineup? He should not be batting behind Bregman. If anything, he should be setting the bases for Bregman. Loperfido, 324. He's not going away. If you guys thought he was just called up while McCormick was out, no. He's going to be around. Altuve, 313. Dubon, 284. There's another guy that needs to play every day. I don't care where you put him. He'll play anywhere. He played first base the other day. He needs to be in your lineup. He's not leading the Astros in hits. He hasn't been, but he's not playing every game either. He's playing maybe 3 or 4 games a week at the most. The other guys are playing 2-3 games more than him every week. But he's a producer. He's hot at the beginning of the season. We know there's people who aren't. Get him in the lineup. Tucker is batting 280. Yainer Diaz 270. He should be playing every game. Jake Myers is batting 262. Caratini's batting 259. Jordan is down there at 253. And then it drops off from there with McCormick, Bregman. Cabbage, I don't think we're going to see Cabbage up much longer. Singleton had a great week and then he dropped down. He's down to 209 now. He does draw a lot of walks. Let me see, where is he at walks? 15 15 walks. On base percentage, that's the combination of the hits and the walks. I love that. Tucker is killing it, 408. Luperfido, 378. He strikes out a lot. It's amazing. He already has 14 strikeouts from the time he's been up, but at least he doesn't hit into a lot of double plays, right? He's batting, or he's on base percentage is 378, and his average is 324, so I can't be mad at him. Altuve is 376. Pena is 367. That guy needs to be in your top four. Top four, at the most top five. He needs to be up there. I know there's other guys, but Pena is crushing it for you. Jake Myers, 333. McCormick's 325. And then Alvarez is tied with him at 325. Singleton's 318 with all those walks, and he's got some hits. Caratina's 310. Dubon's 307. Yainer Diaz is 302. Bregman's 291. Slugging, Tucker, you got it, 592. Can he keep up this pace for us and just help us? Just help us get out of this dry spell. Alvarez is number 7. Caratina's 444. Pena's 446. Myers is 464. Altuve's 489. That's slugging. Then you have your OPS. Tucker is 1,000. Altuve's 865. Loperfido's 819. Pena's 813. Myers is 797. Alvarez is 754. I mean, isn't this starting to shape up to where we know who's playing right now? That's the way the batting order should be. Not by the name. Who is playing right now? Who's getting it done for you? You do that, and those runs are going to show up. You're not going to have the wrong guy batting in an RBI situation while you got runners at, second and third with nobody out, or first and second like we had for 3 innings yesterday with nobody out. Okay? We've got the players. The pitching's coming back. We're in third place now in the division. Let's go, Astros.